Alright, that should get going. Yep, recording. Always have to check before I do it, because I don't know if my keys can reset or not. Hey everybody, this is Bob Video Nathan here, and I am back with more Spire. I decided to do this one a little bit early, considering we only have like an hour and 45 minutes left to do this daily challenge. So yeah, we're going to play as the defect in this daily challenge. The daily challenges, as you can see, change every day, and the modifiers aren't random. But there will always be at least a bad one in there, and a good one. The other one can be either good or bad, I think. Haven't done this in a while, but we were going to use the defect in like our original run, but this makes it more convenient. So you can see two things at once. The modifiers for this one are Heirloom, start with one rare relic. Hoarder, whenever you add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards from your deck at the merchant. I mean, the only things I ever got rid of were the curses. But that's fine. And we gotta make sure not to get any curses then. Unless we get a good relic. Lethality. You start combat. Each combat with 3+3 strength. But so do all the other enemies. So we're basically just dealing high damage to each other. Let's embark. Time for a challenge. Granted. So we got this one. This is actually a pretty good relic. Well, depending on the situation, it's good. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. Yeah, that's pretty good. Modifiers are all applied up here. We don't get any starting bonuses aside from that. Oh, looks like we're going to see the other new boss I never got to talk about. Let's see here. I really don't want to go with the lead on this one. Okay, I think I got my path. Let's go. It's gonna be bad fighting this guy since they always do rituals. The gimmick for the defect is that they have orbs and orb slots. Because it's a starting relic is a cracked core, at the start of each combat we channel 1 lightning. Passively, at the end of a turn, it deals 3 damage to a random enemy. If we evoke it, like get rid of it, it deals 8 damage to a random enemy. And there are other orbs, but we'll get into that when we see them. You can also increase your orb slots with different cards. I think the max you can have is 9. I'm not quite sure. It's either 6 or 9. Or maybe it's even more. I think the max is 9, but we're gonna challenge that lightning just so we can deal more damage. Might as well. This is ritual. Dual cast. Evoke your next orb twice. So we can just do this and deal like 16 damage to him. Like this. There. And we just kill him outright like this. Perfect. No damage taken. Essence of Steel. Here are the other cards. Channel 1 Dark from Darkness. This orb increases damage every turn. When evoked, it deals damage to the enemy with the least HP. It's actually really good if you get it up really high. Genetic Algorithm. Gain 1 block. Permanently increases cards blocked by 2. Permanently means that even throughout this entire run, until the end of this run, this card will be permanently upgraded. That's really good. There's Hologram. Gain 3 block. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. I'll get this one for now. Be really good later on. You find a shimmering mass of light, encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. We get to upgrade 2 random cards, we lose 15 HP. Considering we just started... Oh, right. I forgot about the Hoarder. Yes, we get 3 of these now. Let's upgrade them. Never mind, let's not upgrade them. Alright, going this way. I don't really have any money to spend right now. Yeah. Block. Deal a bit of damage. Because this is upgraded, it doesn't cost anything, so we can just do that. Nice. Now he's stronger than us. That is not good. I won't be able to kill him this turn, so I'm just gonna block. Actually, I would have been able to, because I forgot about the lightning. Unnecessary damage. Yeah, I'm pretty stupid right now. That's fine. We got him. Leap, gain 9 block. Streamline, deal 15 damage, reduces card's cost by 1 this combat. And Ball Lightning basically combines damage and gain lightning. Yeah, I got that. I get 3 of that, so that's good. It's better to have less cards than it is to have more. I'm sure you understand the reason why. Oh, there's something I forgot to talk about when I first began this. There have been some people leaving comments on my videos, but I haven't been able to see them, and they're not appearing in the... Well, I can see them in my messages, but I can't see them in the video. I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it. I even went on like another browser to check to see if the comments were there. No, they're not. I don't understand what's going on with this. So we're just gonna continue on. I wish I knew what was going on though. It's irritating, I can't respond to them. Okay, we have Rebound. Deal 9 damage, then put the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. Blizzard. Deal damage equal to 2 times the number of frost channeled this combat to all enemies. Blizzard, well the frost, you gain block depending on how much it gains. I think it's like 3 block usually. I believe there's one more orb we haven't talked about. I think there's one more orb. Actually, I think there are 4 orbs, aren't there? Blizzard, Frost, there's lightning, there's darkness. Yeah, there's like one orb we haven't talked about. And then there's Sweeping Beam, which deals 6 damage to all enemies, and draw 1 card. Yeah, I'll get that. Going this way. Now, Purple Spire Fire Spirits. We can offer up a reward. Offer up something for a reward. I know soda cards won't do very much good. Let's get rid of this one. I heal 5 HP. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really have. But whatever the card you give, the better the reward. I think you get a unique artifact if you give a curse to them. Want to defend, and that's probably a big mistake. Yep. That's fine. I don't plan on beating this mode. Alright, charge battery. Gain 7 block. Next turn, gain energy. Defragment. Gain 1 focus. Yes, that's the last, Wait, no, that's not an orb. It increases the effectiveness of the channel orbs. Then there's Cold Snap, which deals 6 damage and channel 1 frost. I'm gonna get this because that's better. Channel 1 lightning. Gain more permanent block on that. Deal 9 damage. I can actually just kill this guy outright. Nice. I know I don't belong here. Do I look like I belong here? It deals 4 damage and evoking deals 9 damage. That is good. That is good, and I like it. I'm just gonna block. There, I'll take 1 damage. Let's do another one of these. So it's increased. I just want to protect myself right now. Thank God for that relic. I'm not gonna use this again. We're just gonna kill him. There we go. Creative AI, that's actually one of the better things to have. At the start of your turn, add a random power card into your hand. There's Bullseye, deal 8 damage and apply 2 Lock-On. Lock-On targets receive 50% more damage from orbs. And then there's Force Field. Costs 1 less power for 1 less energy for each power card played as combat, and you gain 12 block. I'm gonna get the Creative AI. That's a really good card to have. Especially since we get like 3 of it. As shown like right there. I probably should not do that, but let's just drink this. Get some block out of turn. Ow. For some reason I don't see myself getting past the first boss. Buffer. Oh, that's awesome. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. That is actually... I love that one so much. Keep raising the block on that. I could have actually attacked them, but... You know, I'm fine. I want to increase the block on that card as much as I can. It only costs like 1 energy, and if it keeps increasing, it's going to be better and better. There's Capacitor. Gain 2 orb slots. We don't really need it right now. Let's just deal some damage. Then we can defend. Yes, defend. This is still going to hurt. I forgot about that. Instantly forgot. Not like it would have done much anyways. Raise it up. Try and get rid of that one. Well, not try. Succeed in getting rid of that one. We have another buffer. Sure. I would love to do that. I still want to increase this though. Yeah. It's better for the long run. Another capacitor. We can't really defend ourselves. Let's just do this. There we go. Hey, I'm being smart for once. Barrage. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. And the heat sinks. Whenever you play a power card, draw 1 card. I am going to get this one so we can get like a new orb on our hands. Let's go up this way. Get a relic. Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 energy. Next one. Hey, shopkeep. Why? How come every time I come up to the shopkeep in these episodes, He only ever says welcome, welcome for the first time I visit him. Whatever. Here are some of the new cards that we can have. Doom and Gloom. Deal 10 damage to all enemies and channel 1 dark. Compile Drive. I think that's what it says. I can't really see it. There we go. Compile Driver. Deal 7 damage and draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. Double Energy. Double your energy. Exhausted. Chill. Channel 1 Frost for each enemy in combat. And Storm. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 Lightning. I can't really get any relics aside from this one, which produces 5 random potions. This one, you can now gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. I wish I had the money for that. Regen potion, block potion, distilled chaos. I'm gonna get this. And I'll get this one. Now we can rest up. Yeah, we're not even at the end of the first area, and we already have 33 cards. That's insane. Let's just do this. Just channel 2 lightning at the end of the turn. Or whenever you play a power card. 2 lightning. Double the energy. Creative AI. Genetic algorithm. I'm getting that money back. Machine learning. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this, just so I kill him without even doing anything. Aggregate. I don't know what that's. Gain energy for every 6 cards in your draw pile. And there's Force Field and Cool Head. Channel 1 Frost, draw 1 card. I'm not gonna get one this time. Don't forget the rewards. I don't care. I'm skipping it. I don't want it. Let's go this way. Well, that's a problem. Somewhat of a problem. Let's channel some Frost. Get rid of you. Gain 2 block. Evoke and gain 5 block. I'm getting rid of another one. There. And now we have one to deal with. Let's just do that. It doesn't really matter, he's dead anyways. Focus potion, gain 2 focus. Alright, chaos. Yeah, there's 4 orbs you can have. Channel 1 random orb. We don't know what orb we're gonna get. Steam Barrier, gain 6 block, decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. And Equilibrium, gain 13 block, retain your hand this turn. That's actually really good for defense. Defense is really good since everyone has strength. Everyone and your mother. Here's some other cards we have. Channel 1 Light, Rainbow, Channel 1 Lightning, Channel 1 Frost, and Channel 1 Dark. Exhaust. Then, Recursion, evoke your next orb, channel the orb that was just evoked. So we just get rid of it and get it back. Hyper Beam, deal 20 damage to all enemies, 3 focus. Can't really get that. Let's see. I'll get Streamline. Just keep going. Heal up. Let's face the boss. We have the slime boss. The boss of slimes. I don't really need to use that right now. Actually, yes, I'll use it. So we do this. This. And do this just so I can retain this card. Goop spray. Oh, got slimed. Storm. Storm. And defragment. I'm gonna drink this to gain more focus. Deal more damage. I want to get him half HP so he splits apart, so we don't get hit with that devastating unit. There we go. We interrupted him. Let's just keep doing this. He's almost dead. Oh no! I feel so bad. We just killed the boss. We didn't even get to see him split. Oh, that's awesome! Alright, we have 2 new cards we can use. By its definition, Spire. So we'll just continue to lose it until it's not worth it anymore. The electrodynamics. Lightning now hits all enemies, and you get channel to lightning. I'm getting that! That's a good card. I see a lot of things are good cards. Empty Cage. Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. I guess that's the only way we can get rid of cards. Stecco Eye. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. No. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get their Empty Cage. I am going to get rid of some cards. I think we have too many of. Let's get rid of this one. And we don't need all these. There. We have 40 cards and we're just making it to the city. Let me take a look over here real fast. Okay, I think I got the route. I don't want to face elites, because they will be stronger. We have not even made it to the 3rd area yet in any of these runs. This is a nightmare. Gain the focus, channel some lightning. Ow. Need more block. Need more focus. Sure. Now we get hexed. We don't actually need to do this, there's not multiple enemies here. Let's do this. Yeah, might as well. There. That's devastating. Let's try and prevent that. Yeah. So then we'll do this, and go! Liquid memories. Stack. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. And leap again. I like defending, let's go. Especially for this run. Let me just channel this. Probably should not have done that. Let's do this. Gain more block. Gain more energy. That was completely useless. I should have used that first. That's fine, we have leap. Alright. More block. More focus. More lightning. I don't even need to do it anymore. I just let the orbs do it for me. Double the energy. Creative AI. And block. This is good. I am happy with this. It may take a bit longer to beat him, but you know, we're surviving. And I like surviving. Nope, I don't have enough energy. Let's just do this. And we do this. Ow. Do this. And we do this, and this, and this. He's pretty much dead. Okay. Turbo. In energy, 2 energy, and add a void into your discard pile. Whenever this card is drawn, lose 1 energy. Barrage. Oh, back at the store. And we have a Dolly's meal upon pickup an additional card in your deck. I don't need that actually. Static discharge. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 1 lightning. I like that. I'll get that. I'll also get the strength potion. Go up. Oh, we got 3 cultists to deal with. I have an idea. Actually, yeah. Drink it. Oh, it exhausts. I think that's why it didn't work. Well, that sucks for me. I didn't really think. I just thought I paused 0 on us. I was like, oh, well. I'm an idiot. That's fine. Go away. I don't need your advice. This is going to hurt. More block. That's not worth using anymore. Kill 1. Oh, we're really hurting. 1 more attack and we're dead. Actually, we're not dead anymore. White noise. Add a random power card into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Hello world. At the start of your turn, add a random common card into your hand. I'm gonna do this. No enemies, please. Ah, fuck. Well. It's all or nothing. We are not surviving this. I'm just barely getting by right now. It's better than I expected. What time are we at right now? 30 minutes. Well. I think it's fine. Yeah, what did? Well, not dead this turn, but next turn we are pretty much gone. Oh god, no. Please. Not yet. Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's not enough. It's not enough. No, I wanted more. Oh. Fine, we'll just do start. And we almost got it unlocked. That's fine. We can now use the custom thing because we did a daily plan. We didn't beat it, but we still did it. I'm going to explain to you what custom does since we still have time. We get to play any of the characters that are unlocked. Well, we can play any character. We can have Ascension. Elites spawn more often. Normal enemies are deadlier. Elites are deadlier. Bosses are deadlier. Heal less after boss battles, so we won't get full HP. Start each run damaged. Normal enemies are tougher. Elites are tougher. Bosses are tougher. Start each run cursed. Fewer potion slots. Upgraded cards appear less often. Poor bosses. I think that means you get less money. Lower max HP. Unfavorable events. Shops are more costly. Normal enemies have more challenging movesets and abilities. Elites have more challenging movesets and abilities. Bosses have more challenging movesets and abilities. And the max level, you get 2 bosses when you enter the boss room. I don't know about that, but I don't ever want to do that. And then you can set a seed if you want. If there's like a type of seed you want. Achievements and leaderboards are disabled if custom seed is used though. Let's go over the modifiers now. Daily mods. Embark on a run with 3 daily mods. I don't really know what that means. Draft. Draft a custom card. Draft a custom starting deck of cards, which means you can get a custom deck. I'm sure you know what custom means. You get to create your own deck of cards to start out with. Sealed deck, craft a deck from 30 random cards. Endless, winning will return you to actual single deck, where the blight eventually consumes all. You'll learn more about the blight when we actually do the custom. Endless is like the best mode to have if you want to do everything and get every single relic in a single game run thing. Yeah, I like that when I use custom. Blight chests, boss chests contain blights after beating Act 3 on Endless. Again, we'll go more over that if we get to it. Order. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards from your deck at the merchant. Insanity. Start with a random deck of 50 cards. Chimera. Your starting deck is a fusion of all characters. Praise Snecko. Replace your starting deck with a Snecko Eye, which gives us confusion. But also we draw 2 cards at the beginning of battle. I think it's 2 cards at the beginning of battle, or it could be H-Stir. Shiny. Starting deck is one of every rare card. Specialized. Start with 5 copies of a single card. Vintage. Normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. Controlled Chaos. Start with the Frozen Eye. At the end of your turn, add 10 random cards to the bottom of your draw pile. Inception. Replaces your starting relic with the Unceasing Top. The Unceasing Top is when you have no cards in your hand, it will continue to draw until you have one. So you can play one, and you have an empty hand, and it will give you another one until you eventually get an empty hand again. It just keeps giving you cards endlessly, if you're out of cards. And we have All-Star. Start with 5 colorless cards. Diverse, cards are not restricted by your character, so any character can get any of the other character cards as well. Red cards. Red cards now appear in rewards and shops. The red cards belong to the Ironclad, which we first play as. Green cards now appear in reward shops. That's the Silent. Blue cards now appear in the reward shop, which is the Defects cards. Colorless cards now appear in rewards. You can usually only get them in shops. Heirloom, start with 1 rare relic. Time Dilation. All enemies start with the slow debuff. The slow debuff, I remember that's a really good one, but I can't remember why. If we ever come across the boss that actually has that, I'll explain it. But that's in the 3rd act, and we haven't even gotten that far yet. Flight. You may ignore paths when choosing the next one to travel to. Usually you're only restricted to a single path if you go on it. Like how I've been marking which ones I'm going to. You can't go to another one if you've passed it. Or if it's in another path, so you can actually just go there. You can't choose every single room though. It has to be further up the list. My True Form. Start with a copy of Demon Form, Wraith Form, Echo Form, and Diva Form. Those forms are all unique to one of the 4 characters. Deadly Events. Question mark rooms now contain elites, but are more likely to contain treasure rooms. Binary. Card rewards contain only 2 cards. One Hit Wonder. Start the game with 1 max HP. I'm never doing that. I don't trust myself with that. Cursed Run. Whenever you defeat a boss, become cursed. Your starting relic is replaced with Curse Key, Darkstone Pyramid, and a Duvu Doll. I'm gonna say this right now, the Cursed Run isn't even that bad of an event. You can continuously gain curses and become even stronger. If you ever get the Duvu Doll, you'll find out why. If I've never got it before in this run. I know I've gotten it before in the other files I have, but I don't know if I've done this one. Big Game Hunter. Elite enemies are now swarming in the Spire and drop better rewards. Lethality. You start each column with 3 strength. Also all the enemies gain 3 strength. Midas. Enemies drop 200% more gold, but you can no longer smith at rest sites. So no upgrading cards. Night Terrors. Resting at rest sites heals 100% of your HP, but costs 5 max HP. That's terrifying. Terminal. Whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Start each combat with 5 plated armor. Certain Future. The map contains only one path. Can't choose any other paths going. You're stuck with that one. And Starter Deck. Start with the Busted Crown and Binary, so enemies no longer drop cards. These are all the ones you can choose from for modifiers. You don't have to choose all of them, you can choose whatever you want, and then you could embark on the quest. With any of these characters, any ascension level if you want, and any modifiers, with any custom seed. If you really wanna just like see everything, like see all the modifiers and such, see what other characters can do, yeah, you can do it. But I think that's pretty much it. We're already at like 40 minutes, and since these episodes are usually close to an hour or even over, considering how long a standard thing would be, I think it's just Next time when we play, we're going to continue the main Spire quest and play as the Defect again, but this time with less restrictions with the modifiers. A combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. And you start with a cracked core, which channels one lightning at the start of the combat. You have 75 HP and 99 gold. So, join me back next time when we embark on the path to slay the Spire once again. We're probably going to continue doing this series until I beat the Spire with each one of these characters. So that may be a while because I haven't defeated the Spire often. I have already won it several times in other playthroughs, but at the same time it's not easy. It's really not easy. Especially when you get to the third area and see the elites and bosses there, like... I think there's like only one boss in the elite in the final area that I actually enjoy fighting. The other two I don't care for. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I'll see you guys next time then. Well, until next time, peace out.